This is John. John is a spy from a country. Let's just say America. As a spy, John is stationed in Russia to gather some information. There, he works with locals and fellow spies, creating what is known as a spy information network. But one day, one of the people in this network was caught by the authorities and interrogated. The impact, the people working tirelessly with him are now in danger. If this keeps up, John will eventually be isolated from the network, unable to receive any more information, and can't fulfill his duties as a spy, causing his information network to fail. The question is, how many people need to be caught before John's information network ultimately collapses? Hello everyone, we are from Group 6. The spy story earlier was just an analogy for the concept of interconnection networks, which are commonly used in multiprocessor or distributed computer systems. We model this network using a bubble-sort star graph and will evaluate the network's resilience against widespread failures. There will be a minimum number of nodes, known as neighbor connectivity, and a minimum number of edges, known as edge-enabled connectivity, that need to be targeted for a network to be considered disconnected. Now, what is a bubble-sort star graph? It is a topology structure that contains exactly n factorial nodes, where each node represents a permutation of n elements. For example, a BSN with n equals to 4 has exactly 24 nodes, and each node represents a permutation of 4 elements, namely 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, etc. As for the edges, they are found based on the rules of the star graph and bubble sort. The star graph rule is to swap the first element with the I element. For node 1, 2, 3, 4, the results of the swap are 2, 1, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, and 4, 2, 3, 1. Next, the bubble sort rule is to swap adjacent elements starting from the second element. For node 1, 2, 3, 4, the results of the swap are 1, 3, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 4, 3. Consequently, node 1, 2, 3, 4 will share edges with these nodes. The entire graph will look like this. Let's talk about the failure scenario. If a specific element fails, all of its adjacent elements also fail. BSN has a neighbor connectivity value of 3n-2 over 4, for n is at least 4, meaning that for n equals 4, it takes at least 2 nodes to be targeted so that the BSN becomes disconnected. Now the question is, which 2 nodes must be targeted to disconnect the BSN? First, we determine the node to be isolated, for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, we will determine the set F, which consists of the nodes that must be targeted. We divide set F into 2, which are set A and set B. Within set A, the node is selected using the permutation operation. Permutation X is composed with cycle 1, I, and composed with cycle 1, I plus 1, with the condition that the value of I is an even number within the range of 2 to n-1. For n equals 4, the range is from 2 to 3, so the only even number that satisfies this is I equals to 2. By inserting the value I, the first selected node is 3, 1, 2, 4. Next, to determine set P, we first perform a modulo n division with 4. There are several scenarios for determining set P. For n equals 4, the appropriate scenario is this. Permutation X is composed with cycle 1, 4, and decomposed with cycle 3, 4. The second selected node is 4, 2, 1, 3. Therefore, set F contains nodes 3, 1, 2, 4, and 4, 2, 1, 3. This is what the graph looks like after being targeted. Besides isolating a node by targeting nodes, we can also do it by targeting edges. The edge neighbor connectivity value of BSN is 2n-3 for n is at least 2, meaning that for n equals 4, it takes at least 5 edges to be targeted so that the BSN becomes disconnected. Then, how do we choose these 5 edges? First, determine which node you want to isolate. Unlike targeting a node, when targeting an edge, the result is that the edge and the nodes at both of its ends disappear from the graph. So we need to target the edges connected to the neighbor nodes of the isolated node. The resulting graph will look like this. To wrap it up, now we know the neighbor connectivity and edge neighbor connectivity values of BSN. These numbers show that PSN is quite a resilient topology. Well, that's all from us. Thank you.